Can you hear me now? Yes. Okay, perfect. Well, that big prelude into the whole conversation is not going to happen again because, you know me, I'm a rambler, so I can't remember what the heck I said exactly, but I will say this. Hi, how are you? Hope everybody's doing swell out there. You know, my wife went out and got a new razor, so I'm extra clean today. Extra clean, extra clean. Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean. Now I definitely feel like Mr. Clean. You know, this is the look. This is what I've been trying to achieve for months and months, but I didn't have new razors. You know, El Cheapo right here. I'm dealing with razors that have, well, they didn't have rust on them, but they definitely were, you know, not the newest razors in the world. Leaving my skin a little rough too. I was like, what the heck is going on? But so last night I had shaved. Thank you very much, Nita. If you happen to watch the live here, thank you for getting the new razors and cream. Thank you. Stephanie Risby, I'm sure you'll agree. A fresh razor always does the job. Shiny. Thanks, Juanita Lopez. Thank you. Yeah. But how many times? No. I'm gonna say that. I was gonna say how many times I gotta ask. No, I didn't have to ask her. Yeah, she does take care of me. Yeah, that girl. I gotta be. Of course, she takes care of me. Oh gosh. Yeah, she takes care of me. Yeah, she went out there and got some razors and stuff. I was telling her how I was the old man because you know a lot of times we don't have to. I don't have time to shower. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, after I get out of the pool. So if I'm swimming, if we go to church, if we go someplace we have something to do, I'm out of the pool and straight into some clothes and I'm out. And then she always looks at me in the middle of the day like, why do you look so gray? Why do you look so ashy? It's because I didn't take a shower. You know, I mean, I didn't take a shower out of the pool with chlorine and stuff. It's drying me out, and then I go straight into some clothes, straight in front of the world. So a lot of times I'm looking actually older and my skin's worn out, especially on my face. But today I was able to hammer away at it. I was able to do a couple things. My wife, she's always into anybody out there use Noxzema? She loves using Noxzema. And I was trying to give away some skincare advice when I first started the channel, but I really don't keep up with the stuff, folks. I'm not one to really give you any tip on that. But I will tell you that my wife, she always advises me to use Noxzema Plus. Noxzema, I think Plus or Extra. I think it might be Plus. It has a purple band somewhere around this label. It's purple. I remember seeing it. Yeah. So your grandmother put you on it. Yeah. So my dad, he takes it to the next level, and I had like, you know, you're not going out with me like that. He'll put the Noxzema on, and then he'll leave it on. One day he put it on, and he left it on all day. So it's like all up in the creases, and you know, as you get older, you get a lot more creases. Yeah, that little stuff all up in the face, and I was like, what happened to you? Why do you have all that crap? Why do you have all that stuff on your face? You have a lot of white in the creases and laugh lines and stuff. It was all around. He was like, oh yeah, that's Noxzema. Ha 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 ha. Nice and fresh. I'm like, yeah, but you know what? You should wash it off before you come out because everybody's going to see how you're going about getting fresh. And to them, you might not even look that fresh because you'd have pasty stuff all over your face in the creases. He was like, oh yeah, well, you know, that's the next level of freshness. He always has to come back with something. That's the next level. You know, next level. So, yeah. Well, that's my little advice. Try it out. Noxzema. I used it this morning. It was great. My skin felt nice and supple. because normally it feels rather grass, because I'm in that water there, and then it's drying out because of the chlorine. Folks, what you feel like talking about? I use Noxzema, but it burns my skin. Now it's way too strong these days. Oh man, come on, Steph. You make it seem like it's doggone battery acid. That stuff's there to help, Steph. It should be cooling. There's a cooling agent in there. Something burning your face up. Steph, I tell you, I can tell you got a pile of stuff to say, don't you? And probably over there. Oh man, I tell you, I can't. Who is Terry? Somebody said something to Terry. At Terry Ricker. Just say, hope you're doing well. Oh, okay. All right. And just use a paper bag on a bad day. That was a horrible thing to say. Yeah. Okay. Noxzema, my grandmother put me onto it. Yeah, the planets. The planest. Oh, the planet. The planest. Hey, the planest, how you doing? Welcome aboard. Haven't seen you on here before. Maybe I just wasn't. We need lotion, Tommy. Lotion? Yeah, lotion's always good. Just some regular lotion. A lot of times, I forget. But I happen to remember today, and I wanted to share it with you since today is a pretty good day. All shined up like a new penny. T-Mac. Hey, T-Mac. Always use a great moisturizer to keep your skin nice and smooth. That's right. Hey, let me ask you something. Ooh, man, you all are getting serious with these wrenches. Now with the wrench, you have the red, and I believe you ladies had become super cats at the same time. Look at my eyes. Holy smokes. That's not good. I gotta get the glasses on. I caught myself. I'm like, I've been watching a lot of, what I've been getting into, folks, lately is I've been watching these karate movies at night, taking it back in the day. My dad and I used to watch these double features and stuff. And then I have this guy, Simon, I don't know if Simon's gonna watch this or not, but Simon is a buddy of mine. You ever see this guy, Simon, come on here? He's a little fella of mine. Not a little fella, he's a fella. He's one of my buddies. And that guy is into this karate network so much that he had subscribed to something called HIA. And it's HIA, the HIA network. I don't know if the HIA network or he has a HIA card, but it's something with HIA on it, HIA. And it might get you some extra perks. I don't know if maybe they send you some nunchucks in the mail at the end of the month after you watch so many movies, or whether you get an actual gi and you can put it on and act like you're fighting with the karate movies. But whatever it is, that's that next level stuff right there. I don't know if there's anybody in here who was into karate movies when they were younger, but you know what, I certainly was. And my dad and I used to sit and watch two of them. Go down there and watch a double feature. Yep. So I've been into those. I've been watching them in the evening time when my wife isn't going crazy saying, "Not again!" And I'm like, "Yeah, don't get on my bad side." Ay, guy. Ay. Oy. Hey, folks, in the not so distant future, I'm going to start getting on here talking about the upcoming, as in this year's, cruise. We're going to be doing it again, folks. Here we are. Here we go again. Now, last year we did it to Coco Cay and Nassau, Bahamas, and it was a beautiful time, outstanding on Freedom of the Seas. Now, this coming cruise for this year will be a different, same cruise line, different experience. Wait, yeah, same cruise line, different ship. So it's going to be a step up from the last one. The last one was like, oh, that was my first time going on a cruise, and I was like, oh man, this is great. Food was great, the ambiance was good, you had lots of stuff to do. We had plenty of people, so we had lots of people in our camp where we were able to talk about stuff, meet up at certain locations, and enjoy things together. You know, it was nice, just the way we planned. And so then the other thing is, we got the bags, and my bag's holding up nicely. I don't know what everybody else is doing with their bags, but check this out, folks. And I wear this. I have this every day with all kinds of gym stuff and everything. Look at the quality bag, right? Nothing's worn or jacked up. I've never even washed it. No, I have washed it. Nita washed it twice. Twice. Early on. Because then I was like, nah, don't even wash it anymore because it's not that bad. Plus, I like to have things have a worn look. My wife says things that are beat up, but I like things to have a worn look for some reason. I've always liked things to have a worn look. Yeah. But that's the bag, everybody. And, it says some good stuff on it. This is Positive Vibes Cruise, the Tommy Williams Show on YouTube. This was April 28th through May 1st, 2023. All-star time. Everybody got one. And more stuff. They were filled with some little doodads. So, we'll be talking about that stuff on the channel real soon. So stand by for more details on that. I'm getting ready to go to the gym for a little bit. I encourage you folks, as I said the other day, I think my live got jacked up the other day when I was leaving that, but I really did want to have, I did really want to talk to you all about try to stick with your resolutions and things, I'm sorry that I'm circling back for anybody who was a little bit, maybe uncomfortable, or if you made some ideas and some plans for 2024, but you just can't seem to get that helicopter to lift up off the tarmac. I'm here for you. I'll let you know that, we're all human and it's difficult for all of us sometimes, and we need to pull each other through, coach each other along the way. That's why I'm coming on here telling you about my going to the gym. It certainly isn't to gloat about it, because where would I be without you all? So personally speaking, I'd rather be at the top and look to the side and see you all standing there. That would be nice, Or it would be nice if you're at the top and you could look down at me and say, come on, Tommy, right? I don't mind. I just like the team approach. And doggone it, we're a team, I tell you. We are a team. We are a team. Oh yeah, we are. Whoa, yeah, we can do it, yeah. Oh, yes, we're a team. Oh boy. What a day. But it certainly was nice seeing my dad yesterday, or through the weekend. I hadn't seen my dad in about 2 weeks. And, when I laid my eyes on that fellow on Friday, I'm going to tell you something. I told him a couple times this weekend. Now, I could be a little tough, and so can he. But I had nothing derogatory to say about what he was doing and how he was doing it. Drinking plenty of water, engaging in the conversations, talking about what he's been up to, sharp as a tack. He could use a haircut, and that's my department, so I gotta pick up the pace. I told him we'll get a haircut this weekend. Hang in there. Gonzo. I called him Gonzo. You remember Gonzo? Gonzo was like a clown. Or no, that was Bozo. Bozo had the clown, the hair coming out. The Bozo. Bozo the clown. Bozo the clown. And there used to be Bozo the clown, and used to be able to knock him down. And then he'd pop back up because I think he either had water or sand down at the bottom of that big old punching bag thing. Boom! Come down, come right back up. Yeah, I had one of them. Oh man, I'll tell you. How did my parents deal with me? Let's see here. As long as no black hair dye is involved. Exactly. Oh gosh. Can anybody talk about those blackouts, right? The blackouts when they put the black dye in your hair? You don't even have to have a hairline. I can get a hairline right like this and down and over and in the sideburns, and it's that's the most hideous sight I think I've seen. And now even kids are getting them, right? It's like you don't even give your kids a chance to stress, to lose hair. It's like you're pretty much saying to your child, you already got a receding hairline when you take their hair back or when you put the black in the front. I saw a kid with his hairline started almost as far back as mine. Nah, it started back, not way back, but it started somewhere. And, ride with the youth. You got to be a kid at some point. I bet you that hairline's closer to the front than it will be 5 years from now. So before they start painting, start embracing. That's what I say. Start embracing. Start saying, yay, I'm right here. Before you have to start giving the 5-star salutes 5 inches back every time you look in the mirror. I'm telling you, man. I remember those times. Big slimes. Let's see. Yeah, I do. Oh gosh, this is the part of the day where it's like, when you pull up at the gym, right? You pull up at the gym, it's like, then you see everybody walking out, pumped up. You know what I say to them? I say the same thing to everybody. Man, I wish I was in your shoes, because they're walking out and I'm walking in. I always say that. People always say this. And then I love consistency, folks. I love routines. People will say, hey, what are you working on? What are you working on? That's pretty much it. What are you working on, right? Everything. That's my answer. Everything. I'm just glad to be here. Doing total body. If the number 9 bus takes me out on the way home, at least I went out strong and balanced. I didn't go out like, well, at least I worked my legs today. No, it's another day to make it right. Not just make my legs right, or make my arms right, or make my stomach right. It's total. That's how I look at it. I mean, I'm like, I'm like this. I'm like this. Might not be for everybody. As a matter of fact, it's really not for everybody. A lot of people at the gym, they do body parts. I'm working on chest, arms, and back today. Oh, that's great. You want to hop in? No thanks. No thanks. I'm like the quiet. I'm like the quiet guy. I put my ear stuff on and I go in the corner and I do my own stuff every day. The same workout. Well, not every day, but when I come, I try. I try to do the same thing every day. And you know why? Because this same workout is the same workout that I'm going to hopefully use. I'm going to hopefully do until I'm 102. Now, we all know that I could really do until I'm 116, but I'm just saying 102. What if you smile and your teeth look like this? Hey, how's everybody doing? Intermittent fasting, folks, is the way to go. It's the way to go. Intermittent fasting. Now I'm gonna go in here and eat this banana. Only because I really didn't eat too much today. And I wanna put the pedal to the metal in here. Generally, my routine takes me about an hour and a half to 2 hours. Bananas. Let me tell you something. Have you ever listened to yourself eat a banana? That's some nasty stuff. I mean, that's a banana's a nasty. It's a nasty fruit when you start eating it. It's consistency. I'm not talking about anything fresh or anything like that. I'm just talking about when you eat a banana and the texture and everything of the banana, and you start chewing. Listen to how your mouth is making all kinds of nasty noises. It's nasty. That's why I was start talking, and I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna do it now because I remember the nasty noises it makes. But I just want to tell you folks, don't forget about your resolutions. Even if it's for a walk, go outside now. It's still a little light out. You might be able to catch a little daylight. Do a walk. You know, do a walk. Do something. You can do it. I know you can. I thank you so much, T-Mac. Apple Crescent for moderating. Kyle, Kyle, Kai, what's going on? Hey, look at Kai on here. Kai and I went to college together. Everybody, you see the guy that says Kai, VSU. I love it. I love it. Yeah, we went to college together. That's Kai. Kai went on a trip last year too. Kai, tell him how you enjoyed the cruise. And then I have to go into the gym, everybody. Yeah, people are starting to have this jam-packed in here. I don't mind. You know, last time I think while we're waiting for Kai to put up a word on his cruise experience last year. Let's see if we can. I want to tell you, yeah, a lot of people have been coming to the gym. They're new to the gym, but I don't mind them being in the gym because it means that they're doing something for themselves, and that's one thing I was saying the other day. So I want to say that. So if you did join a gym and it's something that's new to you, look, I joined a gym. It's my first time belonging to like a regular, like pump you up, like big gym. You know, you go and you membership and all that. I don't do that. The biggest thing I was a member of a YMCA, but like a gym, do you know what? They've always been they've been intimidating to me, or not intimidating, but a turnoff. Because like this guy, he's going to the gym wearing sunglasses. Now, granted, we're down in Miami area, but it's getting dark. Chest out like this, walking like this. You know, I mean, you know, hey, it's how you want to do it. I'm not gonna knock that guy. I'm not gonna knock him because guess what? He could have been in a whole different mindset, and you know now he's at his point, and he could be just proud of himself. So it's your own goals, folks. I applaud people for just doing something positive and something inspirational, motivating for other people. Yeah, that's good. All right, I'm out. I'm gone. Did Kai say anything about the cruise? Hey, He didn't say a damn thing, did he? Thanks a lot, Kai. Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me, folks. That was the banana. Sometimes just a walk can be therapeutic. You're absolutely right. It could definitely. It's better than a run. You see me. I mean, I was running when I lost my mother, and now I got bad feet, fallen arches, and all kinds of stuff. You know? Hey, folks, ease into these things. Just come up with something that works for you, and then do what? Stick with it. That's the thing. If walking's good for you, then walk. Do it each day. Well, you do, I guess. But I'm saying, do something where you can, set aside time to do that particular activity. What's that? 5 flicks for $3 on the deuce. What's that? What's that about, Kai? 5 flicks for $3 on the deuce on a 20. What'd you talk about, Willis? Yes, thank you so much, everybody, for stopping by the show. And I will open it back up tomorrow so we could check in, kind of push each other and pull each other through the week. All right? And that's about that. I have been getting in the pool in the mornings, but I don't know who's up. And then, at that time of morning, it's still a little dark. So I don't know who could even see me when I do get in the pool that time of morning, 5:15, 5:30 in the morning. But if you're up and you're up for the challenge, I'll go ahead and put a live out there and let you all check out my stroke. All right. Okay, everybody, have a wonderful evening time. And for those people in faraway places like Apple Crescent, have a happy day. Take care, everybody. Love you. All the best. Till the next time. Bye, everybody.